Soul-shocking news comes from the world of K-pop. One of the BTS members, Kim Taehyung, or better known as V, made a decision that was touted as a big step without discussing with the other members. This decision left fans shocked. Even reportedly Jungkook, his closest friend in the group, could not hide his shock. Is this a sign of a broken relationship between BTS members? This news comes after an exclusive interview with Taehyung was widely circulated on social media. In the interview, Taehyung revealed something that many people, perhaps even his own colleagues, did not expect. He openly stated that in the future, he would be more concerned with himself than with the interests of the group. This statement instantly made ARMY, as BTS fans are called, uproar. Not only fans reacted, but also the BTS members who have been known for their cohesiveness and togetherness. Taehyung said in the interview, "This statement immediately sparked wild speculation among fans. Does this mean BTS will break up? Is Taehyung planning to leave the group? Or is there an internal conflict that's been covered up?" The most striking reaction came from Jungkook. As the closest friend to Taehyung, Jungkook is said to be very surprised by the statement. In a video that is now viral, Jungkook is seen silent with an expression of disbelief when he hears Taehyung's statement for the first time. Many interpreted that Jungkook never expected that his best friend would say such a thing. Meanwhile, RM, BTS leader, and Jimin were also reportedly unable to hide their surprise. Sources close to the group said that RM had asked for clarification directly from Taehyung about the intent of his statement. "We've always made decisions together, so it's very surprising," said a source who declined to be named. Jimin, who has been known to be close to all the members, reportedly tried to contact Taehyung personally to further understand this decision. However, there has been no confirmation whether the two have met or spoken in person. Big Hit, BSH, the agency that oversees BTS, is also said to be disappointed with Taehyung's statement. Internal sources state that major decisions like this should be discussed first, not just announced in public. Some Korean media even reported that the management was holding an emergency meeting to discuss the impact of Taehyung's statement on the future of BTS. On social media, a heated debate broke out among fans. Most of the ARMY felt confused and did not know what to react. There are those who supported Taehyung's decision to focus more on himself, but many were also disappointed and felt that this could be the beginning of BTS's split. "We have always supported their decision, but this is surprising. BTS has always been known as a single entity, so if one person starts thinking of themselves more than a group, what does this mean for their future?" wrote a fan on Twitter. On the other hand, there are those who are trying to understand Taehyung's point of view. He is also human. He has the right to make decisions for his own happiness. "We don't know what he's going through behind the scenes," another fan wrote. Taehyung's statement sparked speculation that there is something going on inside BTS that is not known to the public. During this time, BTS has always displayed close togetherness, but is there an invisible tension in front of the camera? Some netizens began to dig back into the moments when Taehyung looked different than usual. Some of the re-uploaded videos show moments where Taehyung appears more reserved and less active in group interactions. There are also those who recall the incident when Taehyung and Jin were once involved in a small debate in front of the camera. However, not a few think that this is just a phase in BTS's journey as a group. They've been together for over a decade, and it's natural for there to be a change in the way they view their lives and careers. Taehyung's statement has clearly shaken the Korean entertainment industry. Many are looking forward to an official response from Big Hit and BTS on the matter. Is this just a misunderstanding? Or is it really a sign that something is changing in this group that has become a global phenomenon? Jungkook has yet to comment directly on Taehyung's statement. Will he speak? Is there any chance that Taehyung will provide further clarification? One thing is for sure, the K-pop world is now watching BTS's every move. Is this the beginning of a split? Or is it precisely the moment where BTS will come back stronger? The situation heated up even more when fans began to urge Taehyung to provide clarification on his controversial statement. Many felt that his statements were too open and caused a lot of wild speculation, which risked damaging BTS's image as a group known for being solid and compact on various social media platforms, such as Twitter and Weverse. Thousands of fans wrote comments asking Taehyung to explain the true meaning of his words. In fact, some of them admitted to feeling betrayed, considering that BTS always prioritizes the value of togetherness and family. We always believed BTS would always be together, but Taehyung's words are like saying something else. Does this mean he's leaving? Wrote a Twitter user with the hashtag Taehyung explain. Not only fans, some Korean media also began to question whether Taehyung has personal plans that have not been revealed to the public. Speculations began to emerge, from a possible focus on a solo career to other surprising plans that are still unknown. After several days of wild speculation, Jungkook finally opened up in a live broadcast on the Weverse platform. In a session that initially seemed relaxed, Jungkook finally mentioned Taehyung's statement, which has recently become a hot topic. "I didn't expect it to be this big," Jungkook said with a serious expression. "I know Taehyung better than anyone, and I'm sure he has his reasons. I just hope everyone can wait until he explains it himself." This statement calmed some fans a little, but on the other hand, it added even more curiosity. If Jungkook himself felt that he didn't know much about Taehyung's decision, does this mean that the decision was indeed taken without discussing with the other members? Furthermore, Jungkook also said that their relationship as best friends will not change despite the differences in the way they see the future. However, his more serious than usual tone of speech alarmed some fans. Is there something covered up? Amid the heating up of the situation, Big Hit Entertainment finally released an official statement trying to dampen further speculation. In the statement, the agency stated that there were no internal issues at BTS and that Taehyung's decision was not something to be misinterpreted. Taehyung has the freedom to explore different aspects of his life, both personally and professionally. His statements reflect his personal growth as an artist and individual. There are no divisions within BTS, and the members remain supportive of each other. However, this statement did not entirely succeed in assuaging the suspicions of the fans. Some of them felt that Big Hit was just trying to calm the situation down without really explaining the intent of Taehyung's statement. If nothing has changed, why did that statement come out? What's really going on behind the scenes? Asked a fan in an online discussion forum. With Taehyung's statement indicating a major change in the way he sees his future, many are beginning to question whether this is also a sign that BTS will experience a shift in their group dynamics. Some K-pop analysts have speculated that BTS may start focusing on individual projects more than ever before. Although they remain together as a group, each member can be more active in their solo activities, as some other senior idols have done. However, the biggest speculation that has surfaced is the possibility that Taehyung might consider leaving BTS in the next few years. While this has yet to be confirmed, some fans recalled a moment when a few years ago, Taehyung once talked about his dreams outside of BTS, including his desire to try out various other areas of art, such as acting and fashion. If this really happens, it will be the biggest change in BTS's history, said a South Korean entertainment journalist. Right now, all eyes are on the next step Taehyung and BTS will take. Will Taehyung provide further clarification? Or is this just the beginning of a major change in their careers? With all the growing speculation, one thing is certain: the K-pop world won't stop talking about this incident anytime soon. Fans can only wait and hope that all the decisions made still bring happiness to the BTS members, without sacrificing the togetherness they have built for more than a decade. Is this the beginning of the end of BTS as we know it? Or is this just a temporary storm before they come back stronger than before? Only time can answer.